Once again, this is the Weeb Lounge. I am Nick, and in this character spotlight, we have Mitsuki. And apparently she's like a dark nurse that can curse, and apparently she'll make you feel 30% better. That reference is from the anime. There's a whole series where they go to this hospital and it's being run by Mitsuki and a few others, and she claims to be a nurse, claims to be medical profession, and when you leave, you'll feel 30% better. Looking at the conditions of the place, I wouldn't think that, but yeah, it's deadly. It looks deadly as hell. People are dying. That's what it was. Okay. Skill number 1. Curse Bloom. Curses all enemies in the front line. Essentially what it is a dot. Damage over time. Puts a curse on them, do some tick damage. It doesn't really add up to much. Like, at all. Just there. Yeah. Okay, she's supposed to be a nurse, not cursing people. Damn. Okay. Skill number 2. Rose Field. A field that reduces the physical defense of enemies that happen to be in it. Okay, it's not terribly significant, but it could get better, maybe. Mine's 5-star with weapon, level 100. It's not significant yet. It might get there. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Her EX skill, physical attack power increase, and if you happen to have her at 5-star, which I do, it greatly increases her physical attack power. So, that's kind of a given, but what's her Union Burst do? Her Union Burst is Bloody Rose. Physical damage to the frontline enemies with a healing mechanic based on the number of enemies it hit. So I guess that's where the nurse thing comes in. You put all these curses and everything on them, and then basically she siphons the life out of them, vampire style, to heal. And it's like the more things that she hits, better it does. Or something like that. It's a little odd, but okay. So she can act as a little bit of a healer, I guess. She has a little bit of that nurse thing going. All right. Now, there's no 6-star mechanic for her as of yet, but she does have a piece of special equipment. It is the Rose of Curse, and I did translate that. It is Rose of Curse. It's a weird name, but whatever. It upgrades the Curse Bloom, her first skill, to include an action speed debuff, which can be useful. It certainly can be. Let's go poke some stuff and see what she can do. I'm still stocking up those spears. I will never stop stocking up the spears. I just won't. Let's see. She is level 100. She is over here, and let's go. All right, now, if you see the anime, she's kind of a scary character, but level-headed and mean. And can do stuff. Yeah. Well, there's that little rose field out there. It's like kind of doing things, I guess. It kind of makes me wonder if she's actually going to get through this, but it really depends on her Union Burst. Now, this is one of those characters that you don't need her. Unfortunately, you don't need her. I mean, there's never been a strategy, I don't think, where I've seen her included in a PvE type battle, special battle, whatever. So it's definitely not one of those characters that you necessarily need. Even though I have her at 5-star, you got the poison and everything going, she has pretty special mechanics. If there was something that dealt with curses and such to like really amp damage, I could see it doing a little bit better. But yeah, and like in terms of PvP, I can't recall ever running into her in the arena. Ever. You think maybe that would do a thing with the curses and all that stuff, and the attack speed down and everything, but I just never see her. I just never see her. And you can get her memory pieces just by doing the dungeon. So that's why I got her at 5-star, because I've done the dungeon so damn much or whatever. I just like, okay, well, I don't have these yet. I'm going to buy them and level her up. Why not? Because she's there. And that's what this character ended up being. There. And that's all that she was. I can honestly say legitimately that, other than a couple of instances where I just tried her out just to see what she does and everything, I'd never use her. Never use her. She's completely unnecessary. But, since you get her spending the dungeon coins and everything, I mean, why not? Once you get the other characters done that are actually, you know, good, throw some on her, have some fun with her. Why not? You know, let her heal your wounds. You'll feel 30% better. Apparently it works. Carol, like, was victim to that treatment, and it worked for her. She felt pretty good. Woke up next morning and was like, hey, I'm bright and cheery and shiny, and not so much of a mean cat. But yeah. Yeah, so this character, not so much. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I suppose if you needed to throw somebody mid-ground to do something, she can help, I guess. But it's just, maybe if you need a group that you just need that little bit of extra heal, right? That healing mechanic. Maybe that you could sneak that in and she could do a little something there, but yeah, I never find the need to use her, never find the need to level her and everything. As far as I'm concerned, you can just straight up ignore her. If you want to experiment with her, I'll leave that up to you guys. We'll see you in the next video.